But these are the things he's saying to the kids. He called.
Oh, hang on. Doesn't he say like the N-word in class?
He says the N-word in class.
Yeah.
Thinks it's okay.
Do you know what we're talking about? The N-word.
The N-word. Yeah.
How was the teacher doing that in class? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Family Circle Podcast. You know, I almost forgot the name of the podcast, you know.
How can you forget? It's right there.
Yeah, I know, but it's been so long.
It's been a while.
Do you know
yes,
what?
I
Yeah.
know.
Basically, to put this up on the TV, I have to go through my phone.
Yes.
And I basically drop it, I think.
Yes.
Or whatever it is, share it to the TV.
Yeah.
But I had to go back so far, you know.
Really?
Yeah. To find the picture. What's it been? 3-4 months?
Nah. We stopped just before 6 weeks holiday.
Yes. Was it?
We did, didn't we?
I can't even
So
remember.
we're talking end of June.
It's disgraceful, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's really bad, you know.
Wow, we're back.
We're back. We were supposed to come back in September.
We was.
What are we now? November.
We was meant to come
2
back.
months later, but we're back.
Yeah, I was meant to come
You know what
back after the school holidays.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is seasons of the podcast.
Oh, well,
so,
yeah, we say it's seasons, but really it's just an excuse, isn't it?
So
It's just an excuse for us to have a bit of a break.
This is season 2, episode 1, by the way. Season 2, episode 1 now,
Season 2, episode 1.
Yes.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Hopefully we could trick people into believing it's actually seasons.
I know, guys, we have seen the messages and the comments. Where's the podcast? Do you know what? A lot of people asked, where's the podcast?
They do, you know.
I was quite surprised.
It's crazy. They do. They really do. Honestly, I'm actually sorry though.
I was actually
It's
really
bad.
surprised though. I was
Surprised
surprised.
of what?
I don't know. I'd like, obviously, we've been
What, people
doing it.
actually asking about it?
Yes.
Do you know what's funny? Because I've told you this before, innit? A lot of the times when people come up to me in the street and they speak to me,
Yeah.
before it was always the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you text kids' dad?
Yeah.
Always the same thing. But then recently it's starting to be other stuff. Like 90+2.
Yes.
Family Circle podcast.
Yes.
It seems like obviously all the attention comes from TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is crazy.
I know, it's mad.
And TikTok is also irritating.
Ugh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to start the podcast with a moan straight away. Listen to this, yeah. So basically the other day at 90+2, which is mine and Lorenzo's football podcast,
Yes.
we've kind of taken a little bit of a break, but we were forced into taking a break because I went to log into my TikTok, and the name had changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it changed from the name it's supposed to be 90+2
Yes.
to Nathan Greer.
Yeah.
How mad is that? So I don't know if my account's been hacked or whatnot. It's been resolved now.
Yes, it has been fixed.
It's been fixed now. Obviously,
After
we contacted
long-
TikTok. It's so long, yeah.
Yeah.
But the name was changed.
Yeah.
But it's just a mad coincidence because like literally a week before, we made a podcast, me and Lorenzo. And in that podcast, I was moaning about people impersonating our TikTok.
Oh, clipping.
And clipping. See, the problem for me isn't the clipping, you know.
No.
Like if you want to clip this video and put it out on TikTok, do what you got to do. Perfectly fine.
So when they claim to be the channel.
It's when you claim to be the channel.
Yeah.
So basically, there's over 90+2s on podcasts.
Spelled differently.
On podcasts. On TikTok,
Yeah.
spelled differently. It's got our logo in it and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And they're getting a bag of views from my content. Okay, you could argue the fact it's good for us because obviously it gets us around and more people will know about it.
Yeah.
However,
But you want people to watch your content, not other people's?
I know, but I said like clipping is fine. Impersonation isn't fine.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So basically, at the moment, there's someone going around trying to take 90+2, claiming it's them, and
Yeah.
it's not. And then basically, I'll put something up on our own bloody TikTok, and the views won't get not like the persons that they're putting up.
Yeah, it's because they're constantly clipping everything. That's their job.
I don't
and
think
their
you should be able
job
to do
is
that.
to. No, obviously.
You should have to tag the person in it.
Yeah, you should.
You shouldn't be able to just take people's content and not
No,
say what's
it
come from.
happens a lot. See, I don't mind when you have like Meet the Greers fan.
Yeah,
So
or
they'll
clips,
state it.
or they make
They will state
I'm all
it's a
right with
fan
that.
account.
Like basically, every time I go on TikTok, I see clips of Meet the Greers in there.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Because we don't clip it and put it on.
No,
TikTok.
yeah, we don't.
So if people want to clip that, fine. Okay. That's all right.
Because we're not losing out on anything because we don't clip them.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
when it's someone pretending to be you, that's a problem.
Yeah, of course.
Absolute craziness.
Of course.
Serious.
And then obviously they will try and then make money from it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
But
then they have to wait
Yeah.
until you put out new content to use your content.
I know, yeah. It just doesn't make sense, does
It's
it?
mad. It's mad.
Honestly. So yeah, that's been a bit of a headache. And even trying to get in contact with TikTok, getting them to sort it out, has been a headache as well. Isn't it crazy with TikTok? Like, basically, anything happens on Instagram, yeah, management always can sort it out straight away.
Yes.
Have you noticed? Like,
Yes.
we've had a problem in the past.
Yes.
Management sorted it out straight away.
Yeah.
Done. TikTok. Anytime you ask someone to do something for TikTok, they can never sort it out. Have you
No,
noticed?
because you know what it is? It's like it's all AI. It's like the people who deal with TikTok, it's not real people. It's like it's robots that
That's
deal
what
with
it
it.
feels
It feels
like.
like there's no way you can contact and actually speak to somebody. I feel like with Instagram, you could actually physically speak to somebody, actually a person that will say, oh yeah, I can go and send it to this department. Whereas with TikTok, it feels like you're talking to a robot.
It does.
It's crazy. But I feel like there should be
sense.
something in place for, if you put content up, on TikTok, you put a 90+2 video up,
Yeah.
and then someone takes it and puts it up, they should know. Do you like how they listen to music and the sounds? And if you copyright a sound,
it should know.
You can't monetize it.
It should know.
It should know.
Literally.
So if they put it up, fine. But if they can't make money from it because it's not their content, they should, like with YouTube, you can't mimic
you
content
can't do that.
because it reads it, and that's from years ago. So it's not
yeah.
like it's new. They shouldn't be able to make money from someone if they're copying writing
It's crazy. It don't make sense.
No.
Even like, see YouTube now, So we put up a video on Meet the Greers, on Tekker's Kid.
Yeah.
And it was him signing with Under Armour, which we'll speak about.
Yes.
And basically, so it was like a vlog of him going through Paris and whatnot. So that was on Tekker's Kid's YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I kind of reshared some of the clips on Meet the Greers to make a vlog out of it.
Yeah.
Affected the performance of the video.
Yeah, it knows.
It knows basically that you're using the video twice.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
TikTok just allows people to get away with anything.
Yeah. 100%. I feel like
it's good and bad at the same time.
It's good and bad. It's very up and down. TikTok is very up and down.
Yeah,
you can't never guarantee. You're doing that as your sole job, and
I think people just want to do it as a side hustle.
Now, a lot of people put all of their eggs in the basket because they get like a couple million views. They get a couple £100.
No. But we're talking about people that are clipping. Are you talking about people that
actually? Oh no, people are clipping. They're probably clipping about 6 different people's channels.
That's what I think as well.
But they're hoping they get money from it.
Of course they are.
Because they're hoping they get over 10,000 followers, and then obviously then they make money.
But hang on. So just to confirm this, if they get over 10,000 followers on TikTok, then they can claim for the reward program.
Yes, creator
reward program. But will they be accepted onto the program if it's not their content?
Well, TikTok won't look into it, will they? As long as you're getting, as long as you hit the criteria.
Yeah.
Obviously, the followers.
The criteria is it has to be your original content.
Well, they'll just say it is, isn't it? And then obviously they'll try and make as much money as they can. And then obviously if the account gets caught and banned, they get banned. Yeah.
Well, that person that's trying to copy 90+2, you will be banned. Like, very soon.
Because obviously, we can prove that the content is original to us. Obviously, hence you're in it, Lorenzo's in it. We have proof that that's our content.
Yeah, I don't even want to come in here and mold it straight away.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Because
if you're
like clipping out there, and you just clipping, and you, do you know what I mean? It's fine, carry on with your clipping. I just can't take the copying and people pretend to be you.
I know.
That really irritates me.
I
know. As I'm getting older, I am getting worse. I did say this on the blog the other day. Like before, I was happy to just let things slide all the time.
I know.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, but the thing is,
now every little thing irritates me. Like them builders the other day at the front.
Oh God,
irritated the life out of me. Listen, to me, it don't sound right, even still to this day. Yeah. So imagine this: Sunday morning. Yeah, all you hear is bang, 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 bang.
No, Sunday morning. What time?
Sunday morning. Was it 7 o'clock?
Just gone 7.
Just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. So I'm thinking, what the hell? What time is it? Looking at my watch. No, I didn't actually look at the watch. I looked at my phone. It was on the side. Yeah. And it's 7 o'clock. So I looked outside and the construction workers are doing work outside the front of the house.
Right outside.
Literally. Look, now we know that there's construction work outside of the house at the moment. We knew it was going to happen.
Yes.
But I wasn't
aware that on Sunday morning they'll be banging at 7 o'clock.
And when I mean banging, I'm talking, drilling.
Digging up the road.
Digging the road up on Sunday morning. Yeah.
Acted like it was Peppa Pig and all sorts.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm flipping. Obviously, I'm awake now, innit?
Yeah.
So I've gone on my phone straight away.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, innit? And I've looked at the rules and regulations and that, And I couldn't see.
You do.
And I couldn't see anywhere where it said you're allowed to do that.
At that time, on a weekend.
On a Sunday, unless it's like an emergency.
Yeah, unless it's like some power's shut out everywhere.
Yeah, and they've got to do it.
They've got to do it.
So I was like, nah. Like I tried to go back to sleep and I'm testing and turning thinking, I can't do this, Threw my clothes and went outside into the street, obviously. Yeah. You know what I mean? Walked out, went to speak to a couple of construction workers,
Yeah.
Didn't speak English.
Yeah.
They're pointing to the geezer down the bottom of the road.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping, I got to walk to the bottom of the road now.
Oh, that one they couldn't have to deal with, So there's like,
Probably pretending like they couldn't speak English. So I walked down the bottom of the road, speak to the geezer. He was cool, to be fair. And it was like, I'm sorry, mate. We're not supposed to start till 9.
Yeah. So why are you starting at gun 7?
I was like, why are you doing this? It's like, sorry, mate. Didn't even give me an answer, It's like, we're going to stop and then we'll start again at 9 o'clock.
Tried it. I think they want to get the day done. They want to get finished early on a Sunday.
So they can go home. So they don't care about your sleep, though.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It could be anybody could be in there, had
a
new baby,
nights
whatever.
Got
nights. You know what I'm saying? Just dig up the road and that. So anyways, I said to him, still though, even like on a weekday, you come in, you start work at 7 o'clock, drilling the road up. I said that. I looked online. I said, that shouldn't be the case.
The thing is, that's not in the principle because obviously we're up. on a weekday because we take the kids to school. But it's just the fact that they have to, if they can't just do as and when pleased. Obviously, we want the work done quick so they can get off the road. But at the same time, you can't just be cutting corners.
Nah, you can't cut corners.
Because
for their own benefit.
Yeah.
So anyways, I said to him, weekdays, it says online, it's supposed to be 8 o'clock, you start working that.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing it from first thing at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Drilling the road up and that.
But no one else would have complained.
He's trying to say, like, no, you can't do it at 7 o'clock. I said, nah, it's not right. I was like, nah. I need to speak to like someone else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I was like, is there a manager can speak to us to me? So he got his phone and he spoke to the manager, and like I was expecting him to give me the phone to speak to the manager, and he didn't. He just said, oh, the manager's going to knock on your door.
Yeah.
In about half an hour. Is that another site? I'm thinking, is he trying to fob me off? Is he pretending to speak on the phone, speak to a manager and that? So anyways, went home. Half an hour later, knock on the door.
Well, ring the bell.
Right, he rang the bell. Yeah. Gone out, yeah. I swear, the sickest fucking geezer.
He come back, he was bragging about this geezer. He's like, I should have seen the way the geezer looking at. I was like, did you sort the situation out?
Yeah. The geezer looks sick. Basically, probably, imagine it, probably about 45, 50, probably about 50 years old. Yeah. White geezer, quite short, bald head, tatted up like crazy.
Yeah.
Mouth full of gold teeth. And when I mean full of gold...
She wasn't Goldie.
Who?
Remember Goldie, the
Goldie's
geezer?
Goldie's not white, though,
I know he's mixed us, but he's light skinned, isn't he?
No, he's not. Listen, white geezer, full of gold teeth. And then he had like a gold, like, them bull piercings.
Yeah.
And then he had a gold. I was thinking, nah, it's serious. I said to him, I rate the teeth, man. It's like, oh, thanks. Anyways, I was speaking to this guy in that super call and that. And it was like, basically they're not supposed to start till 8 on a weekday, 9 on a Sunday. And obviously it was resolved from then.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I think what happens is in them situations, they'll do it until someone complains. Because if we didn't complain, that would have carried on, and it probably would have carried on all week and all week, every weekend.
He would have got earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
So if they would have come at 6:30, it would have started. Because no one's complaining.
Yeah.
Do you know what irritates me though? Or why am I the only person going out moaning about this? Do you know what I mean? Why is nobody else on the street like complaining?
But maybe, obviously, because it happened literally within 10 minutes of it happening, you went out and that was straight away.
I know, but I noticed it the weekday before.
Yeah, but I didn't really think about that because obviously I thought during the weekday it could be earlier, but I thought on the weekends now you're taking the mick.
Yeah, it's just a joke. It just didn't sit right, man.
It didn't sit right.
But it's solved now. It's sorted
out.
But it's been a headache though, because even that, see the construction at the front of the house, there's construction right outside the front of the house. It's moved down now, so it's not outside our house anymore.
But you couldn't get in and out the drive properly.
We couldn't get in and out the drive properly. Obviously, every 2 seconds there's a flipping truck outside the house.
Yeah, but they move as quick as they can.
No, they do. They're doing their job.
They were quite helpful when I was coming out. They were moving stuff out the way.
I've got no problem with them at all. Is that one issue? So, but the problem, the biggest irritation about all this
is the lights.
Well, not even the lights. It's the fact that on Google Maps or on Waze or whatever, do you know what it's done? It's flipping.
Said the road's closed?
Said that our road's closed.
Yeah.
So now we live on a one-way street,
Yeah.
So... Anyways, this is the
thing is, let me just say one thing. It is a one-way street, but somewhere back in the day, it obviously wasn't, and you could get through quite far down the road. You could get through. Now, you can't because one, there is a train track right in the middle of it, and two, it's an industrial, you can't get through there. So it actually on the maps looks like you can go somewhere else and get down.
It's all like farmland.
No, farmland, and then there's like the workplace, like the water place and stuff.
Isn't it?
No, I mean like the water.
Oh, that's not industrial.
Not industrial. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Yeah.
But it obviously you could use to get down that road way back in the day.
And the train track is miles away. It's all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, but it makes it seem like you can get in at the gate. There's a gate.
Yeah, I know. Just for context, basically, it's told everyone that the road's closed.
Yeah.
So our bins ain't been coming on a Friday now.
Nor is our delivery for our food orders either.
It's ridiculous. So the bin people turned up at 6 o'clock in the morning and they've took a picture of a gate saying they attended the property, but they couldn't get in because the gate was locked.
That's the gate that I'm on about. The entrance of a gate.
So
that's far.
obviously the sat nav has told them the road's closed, so they've gone somewhere else to get in, and you can't get in that way. So the bins ain't turned up for a whole week.
Yeah.
The flipping Ubers are coming late.
2 weeks, isn't it, more or less?
2 weeks almost.
Yeah.
The Ubers are coming like late and that.
Yeah. I've had to literally the other day,
my God.
madness. We ordered some food. We got him back really late. Me and Nathan ordered some food. The kids already had cooked food, but we got something right and it was late, right? And I check C because I always like to open the gate.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why? That was right by the road, you know? And then I checked it. I thought, what? Why hasn't that got a notification? They're up somewhere far. And I could see the car just going back and forth on the road. So I messaged the geezer saying, the address, nothing. Then I phoned the person, right? And he's like, oh, I'm here, but you can't get through the gate. It's like, no. I said, that's not the way. He said, oh, yeah. So basically, I had to stay on the phone.
I know, and direct him. Absolutely
He's
crazy.
like telling me to stand for, direct him all the way back. And he's like, I said, literally, he said, oh, it was saying the road was closed. I said, but yeah, obviously, if you would have messaged me and asked me when you got there, I would have let you know. But at the same time, I think his maps was taking him a diverted way. Because it happened twice.
Yeah. It's been a nightmare. So that one construction thing that's going on, man, it's just been a nightmare.
And
man.
even more, on top of that, before they've done the construction, the house next door, they keep having cars and they keep breaking down, right? And they keep leaving them out on the road. Right, right outside our house, one of them was. I was giving the guy, I said, if at the end of the month, if it hasn't gone, I'm going to knock the door. Because obviously they've got a drive and they had no cars on there, which is a big drive.
It just don't make sense. But what the hell?
I know.
Anyway.
But he's had a car parked out there outside his drive for ages.
The thing is, there's no law against it.
No, there's not, but it's got no tax.
Oh, you done the research?
I am not playing, right?
Yeah.
Far away from the curb, it's broken down. It's been there for ages. It's an old car. I checked that real quick. No road tax. I'm like, okay. I'm going to give him time because they're new to the street, whatever. But if it ain't gone by a certain time, then I'm just going to contact Samwell Council and go, boom. Yeah? They moved that onto their drive because a construction worker said the road needs to be completely clear because they're going to take up half of the road. It's a tiny road as it is anyway. They're knocking our door going. And I said, that's not our car. I said, it's next door's. We can't get in contact. I said, listen, the house next door to them is the people who own the house. They're renting it, blah, blah, blah. Contact them. 3 days I was trying to get this car moved, you know. In the end, the council had to get a truck to pick it up and take it.
Yeah. Okay, it's just craziness, isn't it?
Anyhow, they bring that truck back when the road's finished. I'm going to lie there on the street and go, no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it makes it look, do you know what I mean? No one else parks on the road.
No, it makes the street look messy.
I know we're not complaining like that, but it is. Because when we have people come to ours, they park on the street, but they go, and then we have no space for people to park outside our house.
This sounds so selfish, doesn't it, though? Like, obviously, the only thing is for me, when I'm putting out the drive, do you know how tight it is to get the car out because that car's there?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And you try not to moan about it. You try not to moan about it because you go, okay, they're parked on the road, but park it outside your own house or on your big drive that you have with no cars on there.
Dodginess, man.
Weird.
Dodginess.
Anyway, the car's not there no more.
Yeah, anyway, should we scrap the moaning on the podcast?
Let's go to the good stuff.
Let's go to the good stuff. So, a lot has happened, man, in this last, 3 months we've been away.
Literally.
3 months. Do you know what? We are going to, by the way, we're going to roll all the way through Christmas now.
Yeah.
And at Christmas, we'll do like a massive Christmas special,
Yeah.
We'll have the whole family on. Flipping Sienna, Soraya,
we'll get you
Lorenzo,
to send loads of questions in and stuff, and we'll do a big one.
Yeah. We'll do a massive one. We'll have some sweets out, chocolates out, and that Christmas.
That ain't gonna that's not
what do you mean?
Happy for them that we've got sweets and chocolate out.
I know, I know.
You guys sweets and chocolates. Anyway.
But lots of things going on. Starting with Lorenzo is now signed with Under Armour.
Woohoo!
Yes,
we can finally say it after about 8 months.
After about 8 months, literally. That's crazy. It's been going on for ages and ages. But it's officially signed now. And it's a really good contract.
Yeah.
Loads of exciting things happening for him as well.
Yeah. We flew out to Paris.
Well, yeah, you and him flew out to Paris.
24 hours in Paris.
Yes.
If you want to see a bit more context on that, obviously check out Meet the Greers. Or
do you know what, though? There's not that much content, though. Obviously, you took the camera.
It was so quick, though.
Yeah, I know. I think there's about 10 minutes of content.
10 minutes?
If that would have been me going, to Paris, I'm just saying, there would have been so much content lasting for weeks and weeks and weeks. You know what I mean? I would have got B-roll, listen, close-ups and everything. I would have, though.
That's what I got there, B-roll. It was, we went.
Everything you shot was flipping like TikTok.
I had to do both.
Do you know what I mean?
I had to do both ways because obviously we was doing content for Under Armour at the same time, and that was more important than getting content.
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
I keep doing this, by the way.
Please don't hide.
I'm not going to get. We'll get into that after. But so we went to Paris with Lorenzo. 24 hours.
Me and Lorenzo went to Paris.
Yeah. So literally, this was a mad one. He left. He had football. Obviously, as you know, Lorenzo's there all day at football as a scholar. Mm-hmm. So then he had the day off, which was a Wednesday, which is an education day, to go to Paris.
Yeah.
Literally went there, flew there.
So we got up at like 5, left at 5, got to the airport for like 6 o'clock. Yeah. Plane was like 9. Yeah. Got to Paris. Obviously, you go back in time, don't you? So we got forward in time. Forward in time. So we got to Paris.
Yeah.
An hour and a half drive from Paris airport to the hotel. Got to the hotel, had to wait around like half an hour for the room to be done because we got there a bit ahead of time. Room was done, went to the room, then walked out, got a bit of food, literally went back to the room and chilled, waited for our agent to get there, and then also the Under Armour guy that we're dealing with at the moment to get there. They got there, he went and got some clothes for us to wear, so he walked down to the event, got some clothes, brought them back, and me and Lorenzo, then we went and had something to eat. We ended up spending
What, he's saying a story like this?
we ended up spending like a few hours eating, talking for bear. The event wasn't until 10 o'clock.
In the night.
Yeah. So it was a late event. So obviously we didn't do much. We stayed in the hotel. Then we had something to eat. And then we went to the event really late. Was only there for around about an hour and a bit. Literally, one thing I will say is it was planned to a T. So we've been and done a lot of events, especially when Lorenzo's gone to meet like footballers and stuff. You never get anything run to plan. It never runs to plan.
No, it doesn't. It never does.
The football is always late or time is run off or you're not put like literally every time he said 2 minutes, you would have looked 2 minutes past, you're done. Your job, you're on to the next thing,
Yeah,
everything ran so smooth. Like he's like, yeah, gonna go see Hakimi. 5 minutes, right, let's go. Walk right. And it was like everything just went boom, boom, so easy.
What was that Hakimi like anyway?
I didn't speak to him. Lorenzo was talking to him. We literally was there for a couple of minutes because it was such a massive event.
Yeah.
But there was so much people. It was so crowded, but it was really open.
Okay.
So he was just stood behind a barrier of wire and had some like security stopping people from getting to there. But it was like everywhere you looked around, there's people on the escalators, people looking down. It was like, boom. Like you're in a fishbowl, like everyone's looking at you.
Serious?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously, so Lorenzo hasn't done anything like this in a while. So I didn't know how we were going to he was going to be. But he walked up to him, he shook his hand, having conversations, he's asking about, what did it feel like to win the Champions League and that. And he's just talking back to Lorenzo. It was so nice.
Why would Lorenzo, but he's not exactly going to be starstruck.
No, I don't mean that. But
obviously, Hakimi's a big player though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But Lorenzo, I'm not being funny. Lorenzo is not like, He's not going to be starstruck.
But it's just because it's been a lot.
You know what I mean?
No, it's not the starstruckness. He's not like that. He isn't. It's the fact that you haven't spoke to people in like a not perfect. Obviously,
but you forget he's grown up now though.
Yeah.
Obviously, when he was doing all them things before, Ronaldo's and all that, them Mbappe's, he's only a little boy. So it's like, how do I approach this man?
Yeah.
Now he probably feels like he's on their level.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He was
Mentally?
just talking and I was chatting and obviously I had to get in there and get a picture as I always do because it's nice for memories and stuff. And then we just literally, he said, all right, the car was outside. We went back to the hotel. Went in, literally went to sleep straight away by the time we got there because we had to be picked up at like really, really early. I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So we got up, taxi was outside. The hotel wasn't even open. It was that early. There was nobody serving anything. And then we got to the airport with enough time. There was a bit of a queue to wait to go through. And then other than that, we got on the plane and then straight back to Birmingham. Nathan picked us up and literally we went straight from the airport to drop him off to training and he got to train at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Craziness, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all happened in 24 hours.
All happened in 24 hours.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's like, this is how things used to be all the time. It wasn't like that quick, but it was always usually last minute.
It's a bit different now though, because obviously because Lorenzo's at the academy, he works for the team now.
Yeah.
Before it was like, okay, then you're in academy in it and you play. But obviously when you're in academy and you play, there's no rules really. You can say, do you know what? He's got to go away to do this, or we're going on holiday or whatever. But when you're employed though, we didn't do that much. But when you're employed though, obviously you got to follow the rules and you can't just dig up and leave. Obviously that makes sense. But yeah, really, really good, man. Do you know what though? I'm hyped up about it. I'm not gonna lie yet. Like I need to order some gym clothes, man. Like,
listen, we've been going out shopping, right? And he's like, I'm gonna wait.
I'm not buying. The thing is, you keep saying this, like this doesn't make sense. We'll go out to the shops, okay, I need gym clothes. Okay. But I'm happy to wear what I've got, knowing that I'm gonna go and get a load of Under Armour stuff. Why am I gonna go and pay money for stuff?
Because you need it right now.
We walked into Under Armour, shop, and you saying I should buy this and that. Why am I paying for it for? That makes no sense.
It makes sense because if you need it now, you need it now. You know what I mean? You're gonna wait.
I'm not doing that. I'll wait. Literally.
But this was prior to obviously everything getting finalised.
I
he
bought
was
gym
waiting.
clothes, in about 2-3 months.
It's been longer than that.
Knowing that his contract is coming.
Thing is, I've gone into Under Armour and brought things for Lorenzo, even though he's got Under Armour contracts. It's not for me. It's one of the ones where
I wouldn't do that.
It
doesn't make any sense.
It's supporting the brand.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good in that way.
I know.
But you know what I'm saying? That to me, that doesn't make sense, man. But I'm waiting and I want to get so much gym clothes, man. So I've looked at some loads of outfits on there, some decent ones on there.
I know there is. Honestly,
sorry. I'm trying not to say this decent thing. You know why, innit?
Yeah.
Why then?
You've been called out.
I've been called out.
Yeah.
There's some kid going around.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Pause before you say it. I seen it ages ago.
Did you?
Honestly, the desperation now is become so desperate,
Let him do his thing.
The thing is, do you know when someone's holding on and the thread is so fine? He's holding on for dear life. Go and pick somebody else to mimic because it ain't working.
Do you know what the thing is though? Tara, this is the thing though. It's TikTok. You can expect it on TikTok. This is what happens. Like the world has gone mad. If you would have did that on YouTube like 8 years ago, you get no views, you know.
I know.
Like you have to. Most people that are on YouTube like 7-8 years ago have talent.
Now it just looks desperate.
But that's TikTok for you in a nutshell.
I know. I mean,
I scroll up and see so much stupidness. Like, honestly, I scroll up and see the maddest things, you know. And I'm thinking, and I look and like, it's got like 100,000 likes. Thinking, what the hell? And I just scroll straight up. I can't even deal with TikTok, you know. The only reason why I go on TikTok, is to check the socials. That's it. Can't do it.
Nah, you get lost in it.
But I did scroll up and see it. So I scrolled up and seen it and see some kid pretending to be me and that. So I was flipping nothing like me as well. I like people like that.
The thing this is TikTok. The thing is, some of them, obviously, I think at the beginning, people were like, oh, it's so funny. Oh, yeah, it sounds so much like it. But
does it sound like me though? Come on, does it sound like me?
Not you. No, you try to do like other stuff and say something. But now, people are like, oh, mate, come on now. The boat's passed now. Come on, let it go.
But
find somebody else.
Though, if he's getting views from it though.
He's not now.
I don't know, but if he's getting views, why is he going to stop doing it though? That's what I mean, innit?
Well, because originally he was doing loads of people.
I think he does do loads of people.
But now I think because he's in a little bit of a spike when he was doing like,
I'm pretty sure he does loads of different people. I'm pretty sure, I'll say he's doing Lorenzo. Pretty sure I've seen a Morgs one as well. He does do other people. I'm just saying it sounds nothing like me. However, I what's the grade? I do use the word decent a lot.
Oh, you do, yeah.
So that is a fair, valid point. I've got to stop using that word. It's crazy. Like literally, I was watching a video about the other day and I was doing a boot review with Lorenzo and I must have said decent about 50 times in the video, you know. Literally, just not thinking about it. In my defense, do you know the reason why, it seems like my vocabulary, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah, is so restricted when I'm behind the camera.
Why?
Because I'm not focused. This is weird. This sounds stupid. Because I'm behind the camera, and I'm making sure everything's going right, So obviously I'm recording. I'm making sure we don't miss things that we should be speaking about. I'm making sure I'm speaking a lot of the time when Lorenzo was younger, so he would speak back to the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like the things I would say would spark conversation between us.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out so much at the same time. And so I'm just saying things.
You got a small bank of letters.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's so hard. That's why a lot of people, obviously, when they record, they don't usually be behind the camera, do they? Especially with their kids and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? They just obviously act things out, put the camera there and act it out or whatever. But we were live doing it. So it makes it harder to try and make sure we get everything in. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's decent.
But so you just said decent as well. Anyway, back to what we were saying. And so, with the Under Armour thing, really, really good, man. Hype for Lorenzo. Happy for Lorenzo. It's exciting times, man.
Yeah, nice 3-year deal. Some good bonuses in there. Yeah. And the thing is, people will go, oh, what happened with Nike and all the other brands and stuff?
Oh, yeah, they will,
So basically what happened was, I wouldn't say shopping around, but when you're an athlete, you want to get with a brand.
An athlete, though. He's an athlete now.
Yeah.
More or less. He's not a pro yet, though.
When you were playing football, you want to go with a brand. Obviously, we've been in the game for quite a while and we've worked with quite a few brands anyway. So you kind of get a feel of how people not are treated, but how it works. And for us, it's been a good insight. Lorenzo's done so much things with Nike over the years that we've always felt.
He's done things with like Puma.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Puma as well.
I'm just starting with Nike because it's like obviously loads of people represent him. When I say Lorenzo, they always assume he's with Nike, and that's what a lot of people have said. Because obviously he's done a lot of campaigns with Nike, but they were on campaign basis. He did have a 1-year influencer contract with Nike ages ago, and that was just to do influencer stuff. It was never to do athlete stuff. It wasn't just for football. So as Lorenzo's now become a scholar and on his path to become a professional footballer, fingers crossed, we had to look for a brand that would see him as an athlete first, and then also the bonus of him being an influencer and having that profile. And then it's making sure that obviously they don't go, okay, if we just see him as an athlete, he's 16-year-old boy, plays for Birmingham City, he's in a good place, an athlete contract for a kid his age would be XYZ. Yeah. That would be great if he didn't have the socials that he has. Because with the socials, that makes him more obviously lucrative.
100%, yeah.
Like not a little bit, like a lot, because he's targeting the age of teenagers from like 10 to in the 20s. So for a brand to see him both as an athlete first and then also realise he's got a really good social, it was hard to find the right balance. Some brands will go, oh, if you want us to see him just as an athlete and not use his and not see his social, this will be the fee. And we know that they'll ask him to do stuff that they'll benefit from, and he won't.
Yeah.
With Under Armour, they were like, we see him as a athlete, a great athlete, and we also know that he has a great social. Yeah. So we're gonna put him in that bracket as a professional athlete, mid-range athlete for us. Yeah. Even though he's only 16, that way we can make sure that he's getting the right balance. Yeah. And obviously, fee-wise, it works out. They know they're going to get what they're going to get from Lorenzo. Hopefully, they're going to get a professional footballer who plays for Birmingham City, if not another club. But also, they know, and they're very open to say, obviously, we're great. He has a great social, and that will work for both of us too. So it took a while. It took a while. That's why there was a lot of things that needed to be sorted out.
Definitely.
There was a few other brands that were in the race, but Under Armour just, I don't know, it felt really family orientated.
Obviously, we had loads of meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
And it always felt good.
Yeah.
Because it's not about, because I always say this to people, it's not about money all the time.
No, it's not.
It's about, obviously, opportunities as well. And sometimes, like, with other brands, which people don't realise, is because the brands are that big.
Yeah. You're just a
then
dot.
You're a tiny fish
in the pond.
Like, to give you an example of this, if you watch a Premier League, and then let's say, for example, you're watching a player that plays for Burnley, and he might be wearing, I'm just going to say, Adidas football boots, or Nike football boots, or Puma football boots to balance it out, you might never ever see him in any campaign, or never see him in a TV campaign, or anything. You'll never see him on a billboard. Like, even them playing in the Premier League, they're a small fish.
Yeah.
Compared to, they got flipping Jude Bellingham for Adidas.
Yeah.
They've got flipping
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo for Nike,
and Lamine Yamal
for Adidas. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So they've got massive players. So even you playing for Burnley in the Premier League, still a small fish. Because even your profile is not even going to be that big.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So you got to look at it like, okay, if I'm going to be a small fish, in this big, massive company, I ain't going to get no attention. Yeah. All these projects that we're interested in doing, they ain't going to be interested in doing anything.
Yeah.
So you gotta like weigh up the pros and the cons.
So that might suit some people because they might not want to have to go on photo shoot after photo shoot or go and do work. Because obviously, within your contract, if you're big like say Ronaldo, Jude Bellingham, and all them kind of things, they're going to be contracted to do certain appearances because obviously the contract that they're going to be on is massive. Which is understandable. But for us, I think with what sold Under Armour to us was they're very family. It felt that they're a small group. It's not massive. Like Lorenzo, when we went to Paris, we met them, the CEO. And then we met some other guy who they're all quite high up. Sorry, I should actually know what their roles are. And they all followed him on Instagram. Everyone's like, oh, well, come down and watch the game. It's not like these people are like in an office somewhere in another country. You actually meet these people, and they're just such nice, down to earth people. You wouldn't even think they have the role they have.
100%. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And a lot of people in the company have been in the company for a long time. And that also proves the fact that it's a good company to be at, even if you're just working there, because they must treat you well. Because a lot of time with obviously when we used to work with Nike, a lot of time every year would move on. Someone else would come in as like, the staff would crazy. Sometimes it'd be internal moves, but a lot of the time it'd always be new faces, new people.
Yeah, the company was that big. It was just
obviously we'd never have anything negative to
no,
say.
Of course,
we've never
the
had
opportunities that he did were unbelievable.
It's never been a negative
Do you know what I mean?
thing. It's just we had to pick what was right for Lorenzo and Under Armour. I think, and already from what we've been doing with them, have been the right choice.
It definitely feels right.
Yeah, it does.
But it's just one of them ones. It's like a lot of the times, I see people as well online, and this is just my advice. You can like not take it if you want.
Take it or leave it.
And this is what happens a lot of the time. If you're playing, and you might be in an academy, and let's say, for example, maybe you're under 15s, under 16s.
Yeah.
Like, actually under 16s, because I know you can sign with an agent at a certain age, innit?
Yeah.
And then like a company might want to give you boots. Okay, so let me just give you an example. Like I'll just say Puma. Yeah. So Puma might want to send you boots, or the agent might get you a pair of Puma boots or a couple of pairs of Puma boots when a new drop comes out. Yeah. Like realistically, you got to weigh up the pros and the cons of that. Yeah. Like if you feel like you can buy them Puma boots yourself, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Should you be accepting these boots? Because obviously, ultimately, the way you got to look at it is, they're giving you, cost price of the boots, innit? Mm-hmm. So the boots to make are how much?
£2.
Just be honest.
Yeah.
Even if, let's just say they're £10.
Yeah.
They're not going to be, but let's just say they're £10, yeah. They give you 3 pairs of boots. They're giving you £30, yeah. And what you're going to do is
advertise
is you're going to advertise it. You're going to push it on your socials. And these people are clever as well. You know what they'll do? They'll send it to you when you're about to go to a tournament and that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
They'll send it to you when they know you're going to put it on your Instagram or put it on your Snap and all that. But you're doing it for peanuts.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it. I'm not just doing this to look good and say that I got a boot deal.
Which will be the case with some kids. And understandably, some parents can't. The boots are expensive.
But if you can't, that's what I'm saying. If you can afford the boots yourself.
No, I get it.
Sometimes it's best to just think, do you know what? I'm going to wear what I want to wear. Yeah. I'm not going to accept the boots and get what you're worth.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or ask questions. That's what I'm trying to say. Like if someone wants to send you boots, let's say Adidas want to send you boots, and every now and again they send you boots, but they're not sending you things all the time.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, you've sent me these boots, but obviously I feel like I'm worth this.
Yeah.
So
even if it was like, oh, can I get some apparel? So can I get some clothes? Can I have like a budget of like, not to go and money, but can I have like,
trust me,
clothes?
People are taking liberties.
You have to ask the question, innit?
They are.
They will take advantage.
Yeah, and I think agents take advantage.
They do.
They take advantage because
they're probably getting money for it, you know?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
Them agents probably getting money.
100%. But they'll send you the boots, and like an idiot, you'll show your boots on your social and that, flexing like a new pair of boots. Like, they're boots. You know what I mean? You got to start thinking bigger, man.
I know, but I think a lot of kids, it's hard.
I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about if you've got even a quarter of a decent following.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm talking about if you can afford to pay for your own boots. I'm talking about if you're playing high level football and you know for a fact, that you're going to be able to get these boots yourself anyway. Yeah. Like sometimes you just got to just not say no, but like just question things sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, for someone to just send you a pair of boots.
But you know what as well though? Sometimes you have to think in that sense as well. Because sometimes, say if you're getting sent free boots, right? Yeah. You will potentially put other brands off because they'll think you're with that brand, you know. That
happens, and it's a tactic as well.
Yeah, they'll think you're with, say, like you say, Skechers have sent you boots. Yeah. And then you're playing really well.
Yeah.
And then some like brands will be looking at like, who should we bring in next? Yeah. Oh, this kid's been playing really well. Yeah, but he's with Skechers.
Yeah.
Because he's always sharing Skechers. But you might not be making any money from the Skechers.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But then you've got brands that will look at your social and go, he's with Skechers. We'll move on to somebody else. 100%. Not realising you're not getting any money and you're missing out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying just question things.
Just be a bit. I think it's just being a bit more, and parents being a little bit more smarter and ask more questions. When things are free, don't get me wrong, it's nice because you don't have to pay for it. We know, obviously, back in the day, Lorenzo used to get millions of pairs of boots sent for free, and we didn't have to pay for it. Perfect. But we was doing campaigns. We was getting money from them in other ways. Yeah. So for us, it was always a win-win. 100%, yeah. But like I say, if brands are sending boots for your kid, obviously, I always ask the question of, what else can we have? Definitely. And there's nothing wrong with asking. They're not going to stop sending you boots if you ask the question. I know. But then you could be getting more than if you don't ask.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So I think, and also making sure you're keeping your you know what I mean, your options open and don't just go. Before when Lorenzo used to do stuff with Nike, there was I think there was like 8 kids in the UK that was doing something like Lorenzo was a football. They had a girl that was doing swimming.
Oh yeah,
another girl that was doing football and dance and stuff like that. And then obviously they had a few that was outside of the UK. They had that Sky Brown who used to do skateboarding and surfing. Yeah. And it was a small group, but they never ever took on athletes under a certain age. Yeah. Now I've seen like kids under 8, under 9
all the time. You go onto Instagram and you literally see kids signing contracts all the time. Not just
Nike, Adidas, all of the companies, you see it. And it's like they're getting younger and younger and younger and younger. And it's literally like, how do you know what I mean?
It's crazy. That wasn't even a thing. When Lorenzo was young, that wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even allowed.
It wasn't even a thing. The company wanted to sign Lorenzo. Yeah. But they said obviously they had an age, they had to be a certain age. Now that's all gone out the window.
I don't know if it has gone out the window. I don't know what.
I've seen young kids.
I've seen it, but I don't know what the
terms are.
Are they really under? Do you know what I'm saying? Are they really under contract?
Well, I've seen them at the like offices signing and stuff.
Is it real though? I don't know. Maybe it's not.
It's always catch up though, isn't it? Because I think Adidas started doing it quite early, and I think obviously other brands go, oh, if they're getting them in early.
13 to do it.
Yeah, that was the case back in the day.
So how all of a sudden are people doing it at like 9 and 8 and that?
I don't know. Unless the parents are.
I don't think it's
ways.
Real.
I don't know. You never know.
If you do know the answer to that, leave it in the comment section below. But I have absolutely no idea at all. But yeah, some good things happening, man. Yeah. A lot of good things happening. We recently started the flipping Techers Kid Academy as well.
Oh gosh, yeah. Have we even spoke about that on here?
Obviously not. We've been away for like 3 months.
So we haven't even mentioned it.
Not mentioned it, not once. It is crazy. Yes. So we haven't. But maybe we said we might be doing it.
Yeah.
But we've never mentioned that we're actually doing it.
We've been doing it now for a bit.
We're doing it for about a month now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a bit longer than a month.
I think it's been about a month. Probably actually.
Yeah.
Probably a bit longer.
A bit longer.
Yeah. So, Texas Kid Academy, new football, soccer school, if you call it that.
Yeah.
Football training. At the moment, it's 2 locations in Birmingham.
2 locations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 locations in Birmingham. One at Highhead School.
Yes. Which is by the West Brom football ground.
Yes.
For those who know the area.
Yes. And the other one is at the Hub.
Which is Perry Bar. By the bins. By the tip.
Holford Drive.
Yeah.
Or Holford Lane or Holford Drive, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So if you're in Birmingham, you will know. But yeah, it's been going good though.
It has.
It's been going good. Obviously,
It has.
the sessions have been really, really good.
Yeah.
I've been impressed with the coaches.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
The coaches have been really putting on some good sessions, man. Funny enough, I think Lorenzo's enjoyed it. He hasn't been for the last like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, due to commitments with obviously
His own
training.
He's got his own stuff going on. But when he can come down, he'll come down.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
But I think like sometimes if he's God, I can't bother to do things. But then when he's there, he loves it.
I know.
Do you get what I'm
Sienna
saying?
loves it as well.
Sienna loves going.
She's the one that she loves it.
I love going, you know.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's weird. Do you know what? I swear, I don't know if it's because we do so much recording and filming.
Yeah.
And I'm always sitting at the computer editing and I'm always thinking of videos that because I'm doing something, helping out in something totally different, feels refreshing.
It does, yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And Tiago and Marcelo attend the training. Marcelo attends Mondays.
Yeah.
And then Tiago does Mondays and Fridays.
He does, yeah.
But also the sessions are also an hour and a half session.
Yeah.
Every session an hour and a half. But I feel,
do you know what I was looking at? Do you think it's a bit long though?
I don't know. I think for certain age kids, an hour and a half, maybe a little bit long. But at the moment, no one's going to complain because the prices are amazing. Not just to say it because obviously it's us.
Price, and the coaching's good.
The coaching is mad quality. Yeah. We have someone who's coming on board. We've been doing a lot of working out, and he came to watch a session on Monday and helped out a little bit. And he used to coach Lorenzo. Birmingham City.
He did, yeah.
Like we've known him for a good few years. He's coached at Villa, he's coached at Warsaw, he's coached all around.
Yeah.
And
the
now
coach we got at the moment's good as well.
The coach got at the moment, he used to play all the way up. Got his pro, didn't he?
Yeah, he's way for B. Yeah. So decent quality sessions for a good price. And we're trying to. Do you know what though? I must admit though, I did think this thing will be so straighthtforward and easy. Like I just thought, you know what? Yeah, we'll start.
Book a place, get a coach.
Let's do this soccer school. Like, yeah. We'll just do it easy.
Yeah.
Hey, it does take up quite a bit of time.
Oh yes.
And with the things that we want to do.
Yeah.
Football team.
Yes.
Competitions, tournaments.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It requires research and like getting things sorted out.
We really, the aim goal is to try and get our own league.
Yeah, that
bring
would be
back
sick.
little league, old school.
That would be sick.
Old school. One
that
location.
Would be sick.
Pitches all day,
I know,
games all day, all ages.
Do that, though,
they do that, but I don't think there's anywhere that does it just on one location, all ages.
Oh yeah, it's only for the younger ages.
It's only usually younger ages.
Yeah. But if you remember Little League though, I used to do Little League in Handsworth, yeah. It used to stop when you got to 11 now. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, we can run past that.
I don't know.
We can change it, tweak it. We can go all the way up to under 16s.
Yeah, but it's going really well at the moment.
It is going really well.
It's going very, very well. If you're interested in signing up, you can go to textkidacademy.com.
Yes. Yeah.
Oi, the school. I know we just jumped from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. Yeah. The school, yeah. I've a meeting tomorrow with the school. I don't know if I can come to this meeting. I'm going to try and get to this meeting.
He sent me an email this morning. It's 2:30.
Oh, the email, the meeting's 2:30?
2:30.
Okay, even better then.
Perfect, because then we can have and then we can get,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so basically, right.
It's ridiculous.
I go to the school. This is current. This is news.
Yeah.
Straight off the press, right? I go to the school yesterday to pick up the twins. Nathan had gone to get Lorenzo. You was at the gym. You was at the gym. Right. Yeah. So I said, I usually get the twins and then get the boys. So I got to the school. It's like 3:10. They usually come out around about 3:15. So I messaged Sarai saying I'm outside. Maya phones me at 3:17 going, Mum, the teacher won't give Sienna a phone. And he's ran off with it. I'm like,
what the hell?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I know their form tutor. They've always come back at this form tutor, the teacher. I'm not going to say no names. It's kind of a laugh on it. He tries to be cool with the kids. He tries to be, do you know what I mean, the relatable teacher you can go to kind of thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think he goes a little bit too far.
Yeah, definitely.
In my opinion, I think he does. But anyway. So I'm like, what's going on? And then I hear a teacher said to Soraya, you can't have your phone on in school. Can you turn it off, please? She goes, Mum, I gotta go. Okay, all right. So I'm texting Sarah saying, what's going on? Let me know what's going on. I can't wait here too long. I have to leave at a certain time in order to get the boys from their school. Otherwise, I'll be late. So I ring her back, no answer. Then I ring Sienna's phone thinking if the teacher's got her phone and it rings, he'll answer it. Maybe, maybe not. And then I can tell him a few pleasant words.
Pleasant words.
Do you know what I mean?
Bad words.
Anyway, yeah. So I phone Sarah again and she answers. I'm like, what's going on? Sienna's teacher's took a phone and we don't know where it is because he's gone. I'm like, what?
What stupidness is this?
So I was like, put Sienna on the phone. So she's like, oh, she's gone into another classroom to try and get her phone. So I'm like, Sarah, what is going on? I need to, she's like, Mum, just go. We'll walk home. We'll sort it out. We can't leave without Sienna's phone. I'm like, okay. So I'm very annoyed because I don't like leaving them because it's getting darker.
100%.
I don't know what time.
Outside. Yeah. There's a whole heap of weirdos out in the
street. I don't know what time they're going to get out of school, how long it's going to take them to get this phone or find this phone.
And then it'll be dark.
And then it'll be dark and they've got to walk home. So I phoned Nathan, fuming. He's like, I'm going to phone the school. I'm like, there's no point phoning the school because you can't get through to an actual teacher. You'll go to reception.
Yeah.
So after that happens, I phone back, keep phoning, and then Sarah answers the phone. And I was like, Sienna's got her phone. I was like, okay, what happened? Sienna comes on the phone. And you know when someone's voice is really like it didn't sound like her because she was she was either stressed or annoyed or irritated.
Yeah.
But your voice changes, innit?
Yeah.
And so basically what happened was, at the end of the day, they have a phone box. Someone collects a phone box, bring it into the classroom. So the teacher was giving out phones, and then one of their friends went to go get her phone. And he's like, what are you doing? I haven't given you your phone yet, basically. And she's like, I'm just coming to get my phone. It's like, you do know I can hold onto these phones for as long as I want. And then she must have got her phone, and Sienna went to get her phone. Like, sir, can I have my phone? He's like, if I hold onto your phone, there's nothing you can do about it, basically. And she's like,
why?
It's like,
why though? I just don't get it.
She's like, I want my phone. He's like, oh, I'll make you wait for it. And thingy or something like that. I'll make you wait for it. I can make you wait till whatever time or whatever.
Yeah, and if I want to take it, you can have it tomorrow.
If I want to take it back and have it, you can have it back tomorrow. And she's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, bet. And she's like, yeah, bet. Okay, you want to bet? She's like, yeah, you want to bet? And it's like, obviously that's going back and forth. And then she's like, he's like, tell your people them to come get the phone.
The teacher saying that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Tell your people them to come get your phone. Just for context, Sienna's teacher is a male and he's black.
Yeah.
So hence the reason why he said, tell your people them to come get your phone.
Why would he say that in the school? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? To a young girl.
So
He's
obviously,
stupid,
Sienna's been like, and then he's walked off with the phone and just gone. And then he must have said that he's left it at the office. And then she went to the office to get it, and it's like, no, your phone's not here. So she goes. Sienna's like, she's probably fuming, running around the school trying to find this teacher, right? So she goes into the drama room because apparently might be in there, and the head of year's in there, but she's having a conversation with somebody. So she tells Sienna to wait. Sienna ain't waiting, so she's going back to the other class, right? Meantime, remember the teacher who had the issue with Sienna's earrings? He's chasing Sienna around the school trying to help her. He's had a new whole change of personality, by the way, and now he's good. He's fine. So he's trying to make sure she doesn't get herself into trouble by doing something that she shouldn't. So he's telling her not to go bursting into classrooms just in case people are in there. So she goes back into her classroom and it's not in there. All happens, there's another teacher that's got involved now, a teacher that I've met before. She's really nice. She took him on the induction day. So she's trying to help out now. But I think they're trying to de-escalate the situation because Sienna's on fight or flight mode. Her head's gone, right?
Yeah.
So she's walking really slowly to Sienna with her hands behind her back going, look what I've got. And it was her phone. But this was like about another 15 minutes after the fact. So I've already got to the boys' school now. They've got the phone, they're walking home. I've sent an email in to the teacher who I've been speaking to, the one about the earring, saying, this is not acceptable. I've now got late. I'm late to pick my boys up from school because you're one of your teachers decided to hold onto Sienna's phone for no reason. The only way you can hold onto it is if she had it taken off her.
She had it taken off her, obviously.
Which she didn't. So that was the whole problem. So we have a meeting, we have a meeting tomorrow at 2:30. Obviously, we'll fill you in on the next podcast what happens. But this teacher has done things, this form tutor has done things before, and he said things before. And sometimes you can't really twinge, you can't really gauge if it's like a negative, or it's like, oh, he's joking as a joker. But I think this may have just tipped it over the edge of, no, he's taking the mick. Because some of the other kids in the class have had problems. Like some of their friends have had problems where the parents have really had to go into the school about it. But apparently he's been, I don't know. But all I know is that I am not impressed. And I want to speak to this teacher. Why does this always seem to
happen to our kids in this school? This must happen to everyone.
It must happen.
Because everywhere it seems you send the kids, there's problems all the time. And it's a lot of the time with teachers.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
When we was in school, don't get me wrong, had problems with teachers, but it was always our problem.
Yeah.
That made the teachers obviously discipline us.
Yeah.
It wasn't the teachers, do you know what I mean? Doing the wrong
like,
thing.
He's a drama teacher, but he failed drama.
Really?
Yeah. Like he says, sometimes he'll sleep, he'll have a nap in class and that. These are the things, but these are the things he's saying to the kids. He called.
Oh, hang on. Doesn't he say like the N word in class?
He says the N word in class.
Yeah.
Thinks it's okay.
Do you know what we're talking about? The N word.
The N word. Yeah.
How was the teacher doing that in class?
The thing is, right, that's the problem that I've had because I said to you before, that's an issue. For me, that's an issue.
And I'm just in case you think, okay, do you know what? Maybe, you shouldn't be doing that, spreading rumors because you don't know if it's true or not. We've got a video of it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a video of it.
So we will not say anything unless we can unless we have receipts, right? You guys know we don't say things out of context, or we don't say things assuming things. Usually we say them when we say them to you guys is because we actually know this has actually happened for a fact.
Just like the thing that happened in the
pub.
In the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we have this meeting tomorrow. Now, we could go in and say, look, we could show this. I don't know if the video's ever been shown before to anyone else.
Yeah.
But we could go, we wouldn't even need to say anything. Just show the video. And I'm pretty sure that something would happen.
Yeah.
For him.
I'm not even saying I want that for the teacher.
That's the thing.
I just want the teacher to be a teacher.
But I think it's come to a point where...
I don't want a man to get a sack or anything like that.
But the thing is, but in all fairness though, he should though.
He should, but I'm not one for man losing his job.
You can't say just because he's black.
And that's not what I'm saying.
No, I know you're not saying that, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying because people will say.
The reason why I'm saying this is because usually the twins will come home and say something wild that teacher's done or said.
Yeah.
But it's never an issue. It's always a laugh and a joke. Obviously, yesterday it was an issue.
Yeah.
So now we're going in to speak about the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's only had one chance. It's not like we've had to go in before or speak to him about anything.
No, but I'm saying...
We know things.
Other people have, though.
I know, but we haven't, though.
And even one of their friends, their good friends, they've had issues and he's said things that he shouldn't say. Like, if a kid will say something to a teacher, do you know the teacher, he will retaliate back.
And call names.
Call names.
That's madness.
Which is madness.
Yeah.
Because... Your teacher, do you know what I mean? The professionalism, he's gone out the window.
I'll stop.
But I think he thinks, because he's done it multiple times and nothing's happened.
Yeah, he can get away with it. Yeah.
But I'm not.
I know what you're saying.
I think for me, I just think
he needs to speaking to. I don't. You know what I mean?
I'm not. I'm fully on board of saying he needs to be moved on to somewhere else because I personally don't think that you can have so many like things happen. Boom, 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 boom. Just because there haven't been a massive issue for our kids, that doesn't say that other kids in the classroom. Do you know what I mean?
I know loads of parents are furious about this teacher.
Yeah.
I know they are, but I'm just saying we haven't had an issue until this.
Well, we do have an issue now.
But I know that's what I'm saying. Just like the other teacher with the earrings.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We've got an issue with this teacher now.
Thing is, with the teacher with the earrings, I've sat down to Sienna before and I spoke about it. And she said, obviously, I think after I sent in a few emails and did speak to him, I think he realised that he probably was just going a little bit. I think he was taking his job a little bit too seriously. My problem was you're disciplining the wrong people. Discipline the kids that need it, because there are, by the sounds of it, a lot of kids in the school that run wild and get pass.
But you know what? This is what I hate about the starting now. Just moving on a little bit, I am sick to death, of people saying, "Oh, that person needs to have special treatment because they're naughty," or they need special flipping benefits because they're naughty in school, so they should be rewarded with this, this, and that. How about a person who's just naughty sometimes, and they need punishing? Like when we was in school, if you did the wrong thing, you were punished for it. Now it seems like a teacher can't do anything, because they're gonna get in trouble because the person's either gonna say, "Oh, they're either mentally ill, they're autistic." It's always gonna be something.
Yeah, but there
can be people that are just naughty.
But if they if they are diagnosed, then obviously they will be managed properly. They should be managed properly anyway.
That's what I'm trying to say. If
they should have their own person.
But I think people will just say it though now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there definitely will be kids that just don't listen at home to their parents and feel like, why am I listening to?
It's garbage
in school.
Even like I remember like seeing I was like, there's a kid. He's acting really naughty. So basically, he can just walk out of class and have like a timeout, like a place for timeouts and that. We can get your head right and chill. What the flip is this, man? Like, that's madness.
Do you know what it is?
I was telling me that flipping in her classroom, they all had to vacate the classroom because a boy is arguing with the teacher. The teacher told him to leave the classroom. He ain't leaving the classroom. Yeah. So now everyone that's in the classroom has got to get out, and then another teacher's got to go and get this boy in the classroom. So now that disrupts everybody else is learning. Yeah. All because they can't handle this kid. He's probably going to get rewarded for it as well. Did you know
that was my issue with the earring thing.
It's
my
garbage,
issue
man.
was
It's absolutely
that
stupid.
you got the good kids who not good kids, but the kids who were just like follow the rules in a sense of they're doing what they can. They'll go to class and do the lessons. But obviously you're gonna try and punish them for the earring. But then you get the kids that literally feel like they're above school. And they don't really want to be there. Like, you're lucky that I've turned up today. To be fair, do you know what I mean? And if I stay, then you're even more luckier. But I think for me, is detention don't really work for kids that just don't have no care. Because obviously you have to go into detention. If you ain't turning up, what happens? Do you know what happens is you don't go. I think so many times, then you get excluded from school. They are laughing.
Of course.
I'm excluded from school. I don't have to go into school now.
The way I see it, it's just like back
send them all in the army. Put them all in the army.
Do that, or just let them leave school then. Like, because why should you be able to? But that's society, innit? But so what though? Then they make mistakes out in the street. Obviously, they get helped. If they make more mistakes, then you be punished for the mistakes you make. You can't carry everybody, man. You either want to learn and live and live by the rules, or you don't.
But the problem is with that, though, the mistakes that they do or make could affect innocent people.
But what are you? How else can you manage? I know. How else can you manage?
Listen, there's no way. There's no way.
What used to
fix it?
I'm telling you, the way it was back in our day is better than it is now. It is
isolation.
There's too much. No, I'm just saying. There's too much. Like
the unit crew
and everything up, man. Like, kids can just do anything now. Have you not noticed?
Yeah.
Like, there's no
times
rules.
change, though, innit? And the thing is,
because
even
they've allowed it to be like
even
this.
us speaking on it, some parents would be like, "Oh no, but you have to make sure you're not." Like,
don't
get it. If your way works for your child, your way works for your child. At the moment, obviously, I feel like my children have respect. They go into school, they act how they should. They don't act with disrespect. And the only thing I've said to my kids is, if someone is disrespecting you, so much so, you feel like you should never have respect for them, then that's fine. If someone is treating you badly, right, and they're talking to you in a way that you think, my mum and dad wouldn't talk to me like that, so what? Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, there probably is times when your kids probably can say something that they shouldn't do, and their kids, and it's learning, it's natural.
Yeah, of course,
but like, they don't go out their way to be rude or have attitude unless someone is speaking to you in a way you think, hang on a minute, why are you speaking to me like that?
Yeah, of course. I just don't think kids should be rewarded for bad behaviour. And that's what schools do now.
Yeah, because kids go on trips.
So if they're bad and then they start doing things a little bit better, you know, the minor is the things they're rewarded for it.
Yeah.
How?
Same thing like England thing, when they went to the England send-off.
What about it?
Remember the England send-off?
Oh, the England send-off.
That you done?
Oh, yeah, the FA thing. Yeah.
And there was 300 school kids there.
Yeah.
Where were the school? Why were they there?
I don't know. Why were they there?
They were the naughty kids.
Oh, were they?
That got the reward to go.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
Yeah, but that means, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you be rewarded because you're usually naughty. What about the kids that are good, like 24/7?
Oh, they get certificates.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Sienna.
Stupid.
She got multiple certificates.
Honestly.
But
it irritates me, you know.
It's hard. I think it's a hard one.
It's not. Just punish the kids that you're punishing.
I know, but you say punish them.
What?
How?
If they don't want to be there. Detention. They don't turn up.
Yeah.
Suspension. They come back. They carry on. Expelled. What next?
Then someone else's problem.
Yeah.
Then they have to go to another school.
Yeah. And then they go to a bad school. They leave school. Yeah. They prat around in the street.
Their school is a school where people go if they've been suspended.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There should be a certain place for that.
And which are like, people are thinking, why are your kids going to that school?
Yeah.
Listen, I asked myself the same thing over and over again. Yeah. And we have asked them multiple times, even literally a couple of days ago, I said to Sienna Soraya, do you want to take you out of that school and put you into another school? No.
Yeah, they love that.
Because for them, it's like, I get these kids cause inconveniences to them in school, but for them, it's probably like entertainment.
I know,
obviously, as a parent, it's annoying because Sierra said the other day, literally like you just said, a boy, if he messes around, he has to come out. If he doesn't come out, the whole class has to come out. She said what happened yesterday was he was meant to come out, wouldn't leave, the whole class had to come out, so he left with the whole class. The whole class went back in and he went back in. She goes, so literally, for 30 minutes, there was no lesson.
Mad. This is what I'm saying.
Because they had to deal with this boy in and out.
But then he should return tomorrow then. This is what I'm saying. Just stay at home, innit? If you want to do that with your life, then fine. If you're 14, you should know, innit?
But kids know that and they like to cause these inconveniences because it's for them, it's probably a little bit of fun, a bit of laugh and a joke.
I know. Anyway,
it's a hard one.
My socks.
Let
me not show the ankles.
Mr. Anti-Christmas, Mr. Grinchy.
I'm not anti-Christmas. I'm just not on putting Christmas lights up and decorations on the 1st of November.
Here we go.
And you feel like that's right? How is that right though?
Listen, in my defense, right, I have this feeling, Christmas to me is one of my favorite times of the year. It's also my birthday month, by the way, guys. So I want to celebrate Christmas as soon as possible, right? And once Halloween is out the way, the next thing coming up is Christmas. So if I want to put on my tree and lights and look at them, they bring me that little bit of joy in these dark, dark nights and these rainy days, then why not?
God, that's just, come on. You want
I plead my case.
Put Christmas decorations up before bonfire night?
Bonfire night don't class. That's nothing. That irritation and annoyance. Fireworks kicking off every 5 seconds. I don't want to hear it. The dog's barking up the place, almost having a heart attack. He lost his voice. He barks that much. Beanie Man. He sounded like a frog, The fireworks are ridiculous. I think it should be,
What?
There should be a time frame that you can do it on one day a year and then done.
Oh, no, there is a time frame. I think you can't do it at certain times, though, isn't it?
Do people listen?
That's not the issue. Listen,
it should be legally banned.
Back to the Christmas decorations. When is an acceptable time?
Oh, you said I'm going to join in with him. I don't.
No.
In all fairness,
What?
I actually don't care.
I know. I just want to see what everyone else. I want to know what everyone else thinks. When is a suitable time to put Christmas decorations up?
Whenever you feel ready.
Put it in the comment section below.
Sarah had a tree up from bloody August.
Listen, she's got Christmas decorations up
all
in her
year
room.
round.
Yeah, she hasn't taken them down from last year.
So have you?
Who?
You?
How?
Christmas lights at the front of the house?
Yeah, but they're not on though.
Yeah, but they're up.
They're at the top of the flipping roof. Do you know
but they're up. Go get a cherry picker or ladder.
I don't do them ones ladders and that.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I thought.
I'm just not feeling. Not the first. Probably even I'm saying next week, but even that's early. You know what I'm saying?
But for me, I think it just brings it makes you feel cozy, warm and nice, excited. If they can put Christmas food in the shops and advent calendars out and Christmas adverts on TV, then I can put my tree up and a little decoration.
You know why they do that though, innit?
To get you in the mood, get you excited.
Do it because they know obviously you're going to start spending money in it. That's what it is. So they want to get the money in early. Do you know what I'm saying? So you look as the person that falls for it. Oh, do you know that restaurant? They got the tree up and that. Should we go in there and that? And you end up spending up all your money.
Why would I say that?
No, I'm just saying that's what they do though.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
They've got the tree in there on purpose.
Yeah.
They put adverts on there on purpose. So you see Marks and Spencer's, they've got all these Christmas treats and that.
That house by Lorenzo's training, who put up the Christmas lights, have already been up since the end of Halloween.
Yeah.
You just go, oh, look at that.
Yeah,
that's so nice, isn't it? Yeah, because it's Christmas.
I wonder what their electric bill looks like though.
It gives a vibe. Huh?
Exactly.
What, electric bill?
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Putting up flipping Christmas lights up in October and that. That's mad.
Do it for the people like you who drive past.
No, yeah. Oh, look at yours. Nice, but I'm not putting mine up though.
Oh God, here we go.
To the right time. But on that note, I think we're going to end it there anyway. I don't even know how long we've been speaking for.
The thing is, we're probably just under an hour, right? Around about an hour-ish, which is fair.
Do you know, I feel like we've moaned a bit in this vlog.
I know.
In this podcast.
I know, for the first one back as well.
I apologise, I know, yeah.
If you're still here, listening.
I'm sorry, man. I am sorry.
Do you know what I think it is? There's been so many things that have happened, and most of the current things that have happened have been annoyance, irritation ones that they've come to our mind first.
Yes.
But we will be definitely back.
Yes.
With the next one next week.
Yes.
Do you know what? We always said this before.
Don't talk about doing more because we haven't uploaded in 3 months.
I know.
So you can't say, oh, we're going to do 2. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know.
We'll just say next week, and if another one comes up, it comes up.
Maybe we'll do a bonus one here and there because we've missed out.
Maybe, but let's not commit to it. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's not commit to it.
But yes, don't forget you can also listen to us over on Spotify as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I remember the credentials to log in.
Oh my Lord, here we go. So maybe it'll be on Spotify, maybe not.
No, it will.
We do, we obviously this is going on to YouTube and that's it really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about it.
So make sure you
probably
like.
see all the clips on TikTok as well.
Yeah. They won't be ours though. We do have a TikTok, but honestly, to clip it, we've only got,
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next podcast.
Next part. Oh, quickly before we go, I've got to go get ready because I'm heading to London to go to the Stranger Things premiere with my bestie.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love Stranger Things. I've watched all of the seasons and I cannot wait for this to come. But I've got to go literally sort myself out, get myself glam. Got a car coming at 2.
No, it's nice. Definitely a nice little
Nathan
treat.
was obviously invited.
Of course I'm
invited.
invited.
Invite down.
Listen, I can't do Stranger Things. It's for kids, man.
It's not.
Listen, this morning you were trying to catch
So only 18s plus can go to this premiere?
18s plus go to the premiere because alcohol probably. It's a 15.
Ooh, hopefully.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Yeah.
You put it on this morning to catch up because obviously you've forgotten what happened.
I'm refreshing the last episode.
I'm watching, I'm thinking the production looks really nice.
Wait until as soon as this man walked out the bedroom to go set this podcast up, it started to get hella scary.
Did it really?
Yeah, Vector was in it at the end. Trust me, if you was to come up and watch it now, there's all sorts of skin. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. But
Trust me,
it should be good though.
Yeah,
You know you got to take the camera in it. You got to add it onto the
can't.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to take anything in with you.
You can't.
Your phone,
lock it up tight.
your phone has to be locked up. I can take my phone and get stuff on my phone, like prior and after, but I can't take a camera in. You can't take a camera in.
Where does it say that?
You have to lock your phone away. Why are they going to allow me a camera in there?
No, what? You lock your camera away as well? In the pouch?
In the pouch?
Yeah, because it's only a DJI and it's that big.
No, it's going to ruin my outfit. So, I ain't taking a bag either.
So, yeah, if you want to watch that, you can watch it in Meet the Greers vlog. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next podcast in a bit.
Bye.